Hi, Afnan. We're here today. We're just preparing a video for our upcoming students that are going to be working here. So I'm going to ask you a few questions. Just be honest, be open, and give me what you think might be the right answer for you.
Right.
So, what part's a little challenging for you? How do you handle that?
So basically, I'm doing my master's over here. So the workload that I have got is really massive. So managing my studies with office work load is kind of tricky. So what I do for that is I have this really cool map at home. So I have mapped out what I'm gonna do on each and every day of the week. So that's really helpful. So I would just suggest future students to map out and plan your things accordingly.
What would you like other student employees to know when they get started here at CTL?
So at start they might find themselves spaced out, but don't worry because I think they are in capable hands, and Laurie and Tim, they're gonna help them out a lot.
Hi, Marlene.
Hey.
What do you do here at the CTL?
So I am the student LMS project assistant in CTL, and the core of my job would be to provide training and support for Blackboard users. So that would include staff, faculty, and students.
And what do you do when you're talking about training and support? What does that mean?
So Lori and Tim would usually give me opportunities to talk about certain functionality of Blackboard and the workshops that they provide to students, faculty, and staff. And I also help out with the tickets that come in. So tickets are service requests for that people create when they need assistance with Blackboard. If they don't know how to do something in Blackboard, they create a ticket, and that goes into our bucket, and I pretty much respond to those tickets.
What part do you like the most?
I feel like in CTL, I feel like I'm in the center of the learning in the university, in the sense that I get to interact with almost all divisions. I get to talk to faculty and staff and students, and I get to see different perspectives of their experience with Blackboard. So for me, that's pretty enlightening.
What part's challenging for you?
At first, I was really, I felt a little bit intimidated by the idea that I have to teach professors and doctors and faculty in general, and I was nervous about that. But then, as I get more experience working with them, I got to realize that there was really nothing to be afraid of.
So you were saying that as experience came along and helped you, anything else that helped you overcome challenges here as a student?
Yeah, I really just want to reiterate that thing that you said about just getting into it, just getting that experience, that exposure, working with faculty. That's the one that really helped me. Like the first time I taught in front of them, I was the most nervous. The second time I was a little bit less nervous, and you get the idea. So, and at this point, I do one-on-one, face-to-face session with faculty, and they're amazed at how much I'm able to help them. So that, for me, that's a validation of how far I've come.
What would you like other student employees to know when getting started at CTL?
CTL is a fun place. You just have to be open, in a sense that if you encounter difficulties, be open to Lori, she'll help you out. Be open to Tim, he'll help you out. Everyone, really, Marilyn, Erica, the director, everyone is so helpful in CTL.
Hi, Tim.
Hi, Lori.
What do you do here at CTL?
So currently my role here in the CTL is the Online Learning Systems Administrator. So what my current role is, I oversee the operation of our Blackboard Learning Management System. So that typically means that I support the system, I handle support requests, and I ensure operations is going on okay.
And what part do you like the most?
What part I like the most is that I like dealing with the support tickets, and I like meeting faculty one-on-one, and then working with them one-on-one, and then helping them out and ensuring that their classes are a success here.
Okay, what's challenging?
What's challenging isn't, interestingly enough, is dealing with faculty as well, and then having to answer their inquiries. And some dealing with the faculty sometimes can be challenging. How to word the responses in such that we do not further frustrate them, but also ensure that they are supported as well.
How did you overcome some of those challenges?
Well, how I overcome some of those challenges is working as a team. Basically, if I understand that a response is going to be challenging, I work with colleagues as well, just to develop a response that we can deliver to that particular faculty member to ensure that they are satisfied with our service.
Tell me about a particularly difficult situation you may have had to unpack.
There are many that come to mind. One is, well, there are a few faculty members that we've had to work with, and then it's honestly just a team effect that we have to work with and develop a response with yourself and a few other, and Erica, our director, just to ensure that we develop an okay response.
What would you like other student employees to know, especially because you were a student?
Yes, I was a
Now you're
student.
full-time.
Yes.
So what would you like them to know sort of going along the transition?
Well, going along the transition, I would like them to know that this is a fun place to work. And I mean, it is a team effect, and we have team members from across most disciplines here at the CTL. So I mean, it's a great place to work with. It's a great team effect here, and I mean, like, you are not going to be alone here at the CTL. So that's what I would like them to know.